they're all sitting on 1 frag, apart from Velda, who's sitting on 0. Mantu's got 4, right? He's actually done some damage in the pistol round, but they need to start hitting some shots here to get that movement going on OG's side, because if you keep facing dry like that, I mean, clearly Evil Geniuses are feeling confident. They know they're the team to beat in this matchup, and they're playing like it right now. OG, they need to get out of that difficult rut at the very beginning where you know that you're the underdog. Things didn't go your way at the start. You got everything going against you. There we go.
It's a pretty good peak set up with the flashbang as well, but does still leave Mantu alone with over a minute and that AWP. So they shouldn't be giving him a lot of chances. I mean, you know, if they hear him take a shot, then maybe they can start to move in around the map where he's not. But for now, there's not really much of a reason for them to go look for, you know, heavily for him at the moment.
Absolutely not. Camp the site, play the clock. You know where he has to go. He has to find you. You don't have to worry about him. Eventually, he's going to wind up on one of 2 parts of the map. So just sit back, wait, and let Mantu just run down that clock. 40 seconds, and soon enough, he's going to have to start working his way out into the open as the smoke clears. And there's the molly. So a little bit of information gained. 3 players on A here for Evil Geniuses. This is just going to come down to difficult shots taken here from Mantu. Misses the first one, gets spotted out, down to 35, and Ethan finds the headshot. So 5-0, Evil Geniuses on fire to kick off the map on Train.
It's impressive throwing a Molotov that actually bounces up at the top of the train and that just lands right at the corner. I think, I don't know, much of this seems confusing to me. One thing is MBK, maybe if you're asking me to say, oh, well, you know, I was doing sort of a, you know, a counterintuitive type play, but then the people in main, they seem to almost push out with what they have, but if they could do more damage, there's still enough round left here, enough of a half left that can still have an impact. So get, you know, 2 more kills in this round, that would be a huge success right now for OG in my opinion. Molotov is going to make that really tricky because it'll force them into the fight. Mantu getting the 1. Can we get another one? A beautiful headshot. And he's shut down. Ethan actually jumping from above. So a bit unfair, but that's the damage. That's really good. That cost them economy finally.
Do we see? No, we don't. Ethan is still chilling out. He'll keep the Krieg, and we're going to get the AWP saved. Cirque calling the nice shot. I like that tip of the hat. I mean, that was a nice shot from Velda. We're going to see it here. Boop.
Ethan has 15-1 now. He's only died a single time in the first 8 rounds, and in that time he's also killed 15 people.
Dude, and he isn't even the guy. You know, when we're talking about EG, you're talking Cirque, you're talking Breezy, right? You're talking these guys who are supposed to
get 1 kill right. They could open it up, but Mantu goes down. He sneaks in. Valda Cirque is going to be really confused about it, but a nice flick must have been from Tarek, and Ethan gets dropped in return. Now it's a 2-on-1, and Stanislaw is here. Still over a minute, and they could think about this. They could try and time this really well. Jumping once, he turns for the headshot. Unbelievable. He was running at the same time, but now Alexi's up at the high ground. He has the advantage. He should have. I don't think... Oh, he sees. He comes back for it, and nobody connects. That could have been a headshot. Stanislaw is really low on health at the moment. This is it for OG, surely. If they want any chance on Train, they have to win this one. Or 2-on-1, and Stan is going to be falling back. He knows eventually that bomb is going to have to be planted. He's actually...
I don't know if he spotted him.
I don't know if
he spotted him going towards Pop Dog there.
And he's...
But he has no way of knowing where the bomb is. Sorry, go ahead.
No, but the point is, once he relocates, right? Now Stanislaw is in here. If Alexi B just, you know, misjudges where Stan has gone, could be a huge surprise. He's waiting for him, hoping that maybe he would actually run B instead. Getting a little bit closer. That was only a fake.
So smart.
Tries for it again. It is smart, isn't it? 9 seconds now. He makes for the jump, and Stanislaw, he nearly gets it, and he will eventually. A double kill here for the captain, and 11-0. My God.
Man, there's so many layers.
Now for them, no matter what, is just unbelievably long. I don't think there isn't like some sort of pattern you can follow for how to get back in a game. Ooh. Catching NBK off, with more headshots coming through. Still, should not be winning this round, and I think he walked into that shot. I actually think he strafed right into the bullet.
It's a tough one for Ethan. But they get the bomb plant, or they do not, rather. They do not get the bomb plant because he didn't have the bomb.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So couldn't back off, couldn't try for any shenanigans, just had to try and walk in there and take the fight. But now we will get the...
Maybe could get Isa. He's sneaking around. Isa would have known that Tarek got the kill down by Ivy. He gets the headshot as well. Gets put down to 7 health, and Valda does have a Molotov. This is... Ooh.
Wait.
That's a smart play.
Whoa! All right, he cannot stop. He has to go. Yeah. But this is perfect. Valda's on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, and again, if he'd gone straight for the plant, he couldn't have come off it, and Valde could have thrown that Molotov to pretty much end things. So, yeah, this is intriguing. Now he's up on the high ground.
He's played it right.
He has. Still, that Molotov could ruin everything, though. If Valde guesses the correct approach, which he won't.
Oh, Anders, this could be heartbreaking. Round of eco, and Velda's going to have to check the high ground. This is so tough now for Velda. The odds are just shifting Tarek's way. The longer this goes, Tarek goes for the peek, and he will get picked. Velda.
It was so close, wasn't it? On the T side, so they can actually go head-to-head with these USPs.
Looking for the headshot. Issa doesn't connect. Mantu, though, continues his streak. Finds one to kick things off here in the pistol, and it's looking like more. Perfect. The crossfire couldn't get any cleaner. Do we get the flawless round? No. Cirque denies him. 2 kills for him. But the bomb's dropped in the open. All 3 members here for OG, and it's definitely looking like a done deal here. OG just going to be whittling this man down. 25 HP left on Cirque, and that is it. OG win the pistol to kick off the first half of Mirage.
That was actually a picture-perfect crossfire, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Exactly.
That's the sort of stuff you see in the textbook, but then in real life it actually doesn't work out like that. But this time it did. So well done. And again,
it's like most things you learn in university.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Second round, and no bomb.
Mantu to kick things off with the first kill. Gets traded by Breezy. Issa and Valda have to come up with the goods, and Issa once again finding the headshot. Breezy will be there to trade, and Ethan takes down Valda. This is breaking EG's way now. NBK could be here to deny it, though. And sure enough, he's going to catch one. Gets the second. NBK with the clutch. Double digits on the CT side now for OG.
Whew, that's... Again, as the B player, B anchor on this map, a lot of the time your experience of playing Mirage will be just vast stretches of boredom, and then suddenly, oh, they're rushing B, I need backup, things are terrible. And you, as a result, you very often end up...
you got to draw a line somewhere, I guess.
Only good for that 1 week.
NBK is going to be in for a bit of a tight time here. Whoa. Nicely done. Point blank finds one, gets a second, a third, looking for it, and he gets the 4th as well. French CS. This leaves it all on Cirque. Last man alive, and it's not looking good. Tying it up 1-1, but NBK. There's something about Frenchmen with deagles, Anders.
Truly. That is a stupendous play. I don't even understand. Even as I'm watching it, this is beyond out of control. He has 1 bullet left. He was ready. He would have hit that bullet if he had got the chance. CB not getting caught, although he could have been. And now where do they want to go here? 50 seconds on the clock, and if they go back, Valda's got no more grenades of any kind, but at least he's got a creek. And they only have 1 smoke, so do they throw a CT spawn or coffins?
Why am I getting just the Monty Python approach here? Go over towards A, it goes wrong. Run away towards B. Ethan knows where Velda is now, and he's going to lose the duel. That was key. It's on Tarek now. And Alexi B is going to come right through that smoke, but it doesn't even matter. Velda's going to hold the angle and get the shot. Tying it up 4-4, and this is putting EG deep in the hole. They are going to be on a round of eco here. But Mantu continues to hit shots. If you give this guy a chance, he's not missing right now.
And Valor is, in some sense, their super weapon at the B-bomb side.
Yeah,
because
he's locking it down.
Yeah, that's hugely important at the moment for how this is playing out. And that actually cracks the EG economy, which is... Yeah, again, EG need this round. They want to get back into the money here. Stanislaw and Cirque, they've got a bit of a crossfire, but again, there are more grenades to break that up. There's one of them into the pit, forcing it out. Look at the communication here for OG. This is just so well played on the retake. And Stanislaw ready and waiting to take them down. The headshot will finish it, but that was just too close, wasn't it?
Oh, he doesn't get the op, Anders.
Yeah, that's a bit of a, costly thing at the end. But look at how cool it was that they throw the Molotov to force that pit player into Alexi B's position. Great communication from OG.
If you're NBK there, though, that's just a tough spot.
It is.
Because your teammate's in front of you. You can't even shoot to protect them. You're lined up like that, so tough break there for NBK. But that was a much-needed round for EG. Tied up 5-5. But again, filthy rich on the side of